Elon Musk. Can we talk about Twitter for a second? The guy takes on the largest social media platform, challenges it to expose the fake data they've got in terms of bots. Everybody knows they don't have all the followers they say they've got, that they threaten you with. But nevertheless, Elon Musk steps up to the plate. Just like Dinesh D'Souza with 2,000 Mules exposes with, dare I say, suppression from the tech department again, and Fox won't even cover it. Fox won't even cover the event. But he's up there. Is there anything else I missed? Carl, Jonathan, anything else I should add here? You mentioned one a moment ago before the break. I got to get it in before we have to move on.
Well, I mean, we are moving on. But yes, I was thinking there are certain political leaders who are really in favor of fundamentalist constitutional movements, kind of like the populist thing, like good old Daddy DeSantis in Florida. Looking at you, Ronnie.
DeSantis. I messed up his name, but that's Ron DeSantis.
That's Ron.
I'm going to say midterms. Let me tell you something. The left is feeling the heat. There's some worry we have. Will they steal the midterm election? I could tell you. The midterms is going to be a major DOS reckoning, which leads me to one more powerful point. We saw Virginia and special elections went to Republicans. We saw congresswomen get elected in Texas, in a district that has always been Democrat and that Biden took by 13 points and Hillary by 30.
Yikes.
Suddenly given to a Republican, female Hispanic. The female Hispanic voters, the Hispanic families, pro-American, pro-entrepreneurial, and pro-family. This is a nightmare scenario for the left. So I could put down the Latino vote as a category of what's happening. But I'm putting Virginia over here. And I'm putting Virginia over here because of the governor's race that was won. But the real victory there, I'm going to put this up here on our side, is the precinct strategy. Big win for the precinct strategy, which we've been promoting because 93% of the conservatives in the Virginia precincts showed up and scrutinized what was going on so that the left couldn't. Even blacking out the news, Fairfax County, stop. Oh, here we go. We got to go. We got some votes we have to count. Boom, 93% prying eyeballs with the precinct strategy. Dan Schultz precinct strategy paid off. And the precinct strategy, plus now the critical race theory backlash at the school board level, boom. This is all what I'm trying to tell you, is there's hope, people. There's hope. We have these factors going towards us. And dare I say, in the 1 minute and 45 seconds remaining, that the real shebang is if these midterm elections deliver a House and Senate for Republicans, they could set up those committees that are going to examine the election, examine January 6th, examine the Hunter Biden laptop, and even start to deal with tech suppression and what we can know about pharmaceutical influence with Fauci and with government decisions, including Biden's compromised relationship with the Communist Party through the laptop. We might even see some impeachments. We might even see the FBI on the witness stand for a change. All of this will change the dynamic of the force field, and we'll see things pushing in the other direction. All right, 48 seconds. Comments?
I think it's a great summary. Thought it was excellent.
Happy, Carl?
I think one thing that might be working in our favor is actually how abysmally terrible the Biden administration has been. I think it's going to switch and convert some independents and maybe some liberals to be like, oh, wow, that's garbage. I'm not voting for that party ever again. So I think that could be in our favor.
Yeah, I think you're right. I think we could add to the independents and the libertarians, which you I would say you're a strong libertarian. You take Joe Rogan and Elon Musk, both saying that they're not happy with where the progressives and the left is. That's huge, folks.
There is so much more waiting for you over at lancewallnau.com/podcast. This was only an excerpt. This isn't the whole episode. There's so much over there. Be sure you go check it out. lancewallnau.com/podcast. See you over there.
You know, I wrote a book and I talked about Haggai, the prophet, talking about God is going to shake all the nations, including economic systems. And then just recently I got challenged by a verse. It says, the silver is mine and the gold is mine. And I began to think, you know what? I'd hate to find out there was a promise and a warning here on silver and gold, and I never even thought about it. And that's the reason why I want you guys to do something right now. You want to get a 20-page special report on silver and gold. Go to lancewallnau.com/Birch, because Birch Gold is one organization that is being used by a lot of very credible people right now in order to position themselves with silver and with gold. You need to now start to look into this and learn what it is that maybe God was trying to say, that the silver is mine and the gold is mine. Go to lancewallnau.com/Birch and find out for yourself.